Hey all, so welcome to my playthrough of round 19 of the 12 item challenge. The level you can see on the screen is the level I made. This is called Way Too Much Enemy Spam. Now this item set had a lot of enemies in, but not much in the way of ground based items. The item set did have pipes though. So this is what the level looked like that I made. All the pipes spam out various enemies. The red ones always spam out spiky balls. Then the yellow ones, they're cheeps. Blue ones, bloopers. We have some fish bones there for the yellow ones. I try to keep them colour-coded to a certain extent. The red ones always fire out the spike balls. However, as there were so many different types of enemies, I had problems covering all the enemies in just 3 or 4 types of pipes. So as you can see, some pipes spam out more than one type of enemy. There's also a route up here. This is a sort of bonus area where the 2 boom booms in this room get defeated. Doesn't really serve any purpose except it gives you a power up to help you get past the boss, which is a Bowser Jr. and a Boom Boom. So let's play the level from the start. As you can see, spiky balls come out relatively fast, and you have to constantly avoid those throughout most of the level. So you need to pay attention to the timing of everything and just be really careful. The level is not that difficult, however, it's easy to make a mistake if you rush. So possibly the best way to beat this is to take your time, go nice and slow. Not too slow though, otherwise enemies will overrun you. Especially those bloopers. Now the spike balls will take out some of the enemies, which helps a little bit. The bloopers are especially annoying. This is probably the hardest part of the level. Just need to find the gap and then carefully across. Don't run into the fish pones like I just did. You can jump on those. It's a case of avoiding everything. If you're fast, then you can actually just get ahead. So the boss at the end you can jump over or just wait for him to fall in the lava like this. Just be careful of the Bowser Jr. fireballs. So if you go really fast during this level, it is slightly easier in places, as you don't get caught up with all the enemies. However, you're likely to get hit by a spiky ball if you go too fast. So possibly the way to beat this is to go fast. But if you go too fast like that, you run into the enemies. And that part here, for example, you're normally going to jump straight into a spike ball if you go fast. Anyway, I think that pretty much covers the level I made. Check out the pinned comment if you do want to play this level for yourself. And now, let's begin the playthrough. I will play each level for around 5 to 10 minutes. Then, depending on the level, I will either do a clear run or a speed run. If the level I think is beyond my skill level, I will just move on to the next stage though. Alright, and here we go with the first stage, 12 IC, Allergic to Aqua. An assortment of the most vile enemies for your delight. Oh, that sounds absolutely horrible. Okay, here we go. I'm expecting quite a few enemy spam levels. there were a lot of enemies in this set. So let's see what the stage is like. Okay, so at the start we have Bowser Jr., another Bowser Jr. This doesn't look too bad, actually. I was expecting it to be filled with more enemies than this. Right, so what's... Oh, you can go in the pipe. Oh no. I don't want to go in there. Is there an alternative route? Problem is I can't see what's across, so I'm just going to have to jump for it and hope for the... Ah! I was close. Is that cheesable? I don't know, let's try and do it the legit way by going in the red pipe. I'll think about the cheese method when I speedrun the level. I think that jump might be possible, but very difficult now. This section here... This looks a lot harder than it probably is. Maybe. Oh no, that was very close. Why is there a blooper? Oh man, can you go? Nope. Okay, let's wait patiently. The pipe's over here, so that wasn't... No, that's not even the right pipe. I really thought that was the pipe you're supposed to go into. That must be the one. There we go. Okay. Oh no. What? That was so unlucky. Oh man. Well, okay. I'm getting there. The Nightmare 12 item challenge item set. Yeah, this underwater section is pretty evil, but it looks far more intimidating than it actually is. Right. So let's get out of the water pretty fast. Okay, so here we go again. The bridge is somewhere down there. That is a completely blind drop. That was the major problem with that. You're just basically jumping and hoping you land on something. Which I did. Okay. This looks like it's approaching the end of the level. Again, you can't really see what's below you. There we go. So this is the sort of level I'm probably going to be facing throughout the challenge. Lots of enemies. Lots and lots of enemies. That was okay. The underwater section was more precision than anything, just avoiding everything. The ground section, or land section, had quite a few blind drops though, which is something you really want to avoid in your levels. You need to be able to see the ground below you and not just jump down and hope you land on something. Anyway, I will speedrun that level and then move on to the next stage. Here we go with the next stage, 12IC round rXIX, which is 19. Fasten your seatbelts. Now this has 19 clears and a clear rate of 50%. So this should be really easy. Let's see though. There is a musical secret supposedly. I'm going to try and find that if the level's very easy. At 50% clear rate though, this should be no problem whatsoever. We'll see though. It's actually harder than I thought. It's looking like a really good stage actually. Oh no. Clear condition, propeller Mario. That's the only possible problem. So where's the musical secret? Unlucky enemy, just went straight into the spiky ball. Another spot. That flying thing's just killed itself. Well, that was really easy. Oh, maybe the musical secret is in that red pipe at the end. Let's have a look. Alright, so attempt number 2. How to get to the red pipe, you need to either not have the propeller suit or you need to fly straight over the flagpole. Alright, I think I'm gonna try and fly over the flagpole. Oh no, I want the propeller. Come here, propeller. Right. I think here... Yeah, the spiky balls are going to kill that annoying flying thing again, hopefully. Those spiky balls are killing everything now. And then fly straight over the flagpole. Okay. This has got to be the secret. Yeah, I'm going to guess this is the secret area. Can you go in the green pipe? Yes, you can. And then it takes you back to here. I don't know. Was that the secret area that was described? Or is there something else? Kind of feels too easy to be a secret area. Then again, I don't think there's anything else in the level. So I think I'm going to call it a day with that level. Yeah, I really liked that one. I don't normally like auto-scroll, but that one was good. The difficulty was really easy. It was more focused on being a fun stage rather than a challenging stage. I like the way the spiky balls basically killed everything. I can't really speedrun this as it's auto-scroll, so let's move on to the next stage. Alright, so this one is called Pile Climb Tower. I'm a little bit put off by this stage. There's no clears on it yet. And only one like. So let's just play the stage and get on with it. You never know, I might get the first clear, but I have a feeling this is going to be very difficult. Probably full of enemies. Oh no. Auto-scroll. Is the whole level auto-scroll? Oh, man. Auto-scroll with a clear condition. Oh boy. Well, that's the first thing. I didn't even know you had to go between the pipes until it was too late. I'm going to have to try that again. Clear condition propeller Mario. I haven't even seen a propeller suit yet. So I guess you have to do something like this. The one saving thing is that it is in new style. And that is my best style. So I have a chance to complete this. It's a small chance, admittingly, but it is a chance. Yeah, I do not like those cheap sheeps. I've never liked cheap sheeps in lava. They've got to be one of the most evil creations in the game. Right, I've managed to survive up to here. Which is good. But any more power-ups? So we have slow auto-scroll with spikes. Or spike balls coming out of every single pipe. Magikarp is spamming all over the place. That's slow auto-scroll though. Those cheap cheeps. It is literally the level from hell. That's what this is so far. I'm not going to give up just yet though. Really want to kill that blooper, but it keeps moving at the last second. Which is really annoying. Well, I'm not sure how I managed to avoid the blue. Oh no. Well, it's impossible now. I left it too late. Avoiding the blooper and the cheap sheeps at the start. Oh, got rid of the blooper, but now I've got to face the spam from the Magikarps. Lots of Magikarps. Well, I haven't died yet, but clear condition, propeller suit. Propeller suit with all that going off on the screen. Come on. Not sure how I was even supposed to survive that. Again, it's just sort of... Oh, man. Not sure what to say about this. It's just everything all over the place. Well, I got a mushroom. Ah, propeller suit. How long does this go on for? Spiky ball. Like everything just going off all over the place. Absolute carnage. I'm still alive though. I don't know how. Is that it? Oh, come on, get out of the way, you big fat... whatever it is. In the lava, where you belong. Double Bowser Jr. Okay. Oh, come on. Double Spike as well. Ah, hold on. Clear condition, right. We're still going up. This goes on for so long. To be honest, I'm not even sure how I'm still alive. I've just basically damage boosted through. Is that it? 29 seconds left. And now we've got the spam central. Is that it? Have I done it? After all that, and then we have this ridiculously tight jump. Oh, man. Well, I'm not playing that again. I'm tempted to hit the boo heart, but I won't. Very, very tempted. I don't want to say anything else about that stage. I'm just going to move on. Alright, so here is the next stage. Called Boom, Boom, Boom. Let me hear you say, wayo, wayo. Yeah, okay. I didn't just do that. Well, actually I did. Anyway, let's just get on with the stage. I'm expecting a lot of boom boom enemies. Oh no, we're getting spike balls. Ah, I see. So the spike balls get rid of the clouds. And then the boom boom should jump up, surely. Well, I've killed it. And now that it's dead, that's basically a soft lock. Right. Yeah, there needs to be some way to go back if you kill the boom boom. This, I don't know what to say about this. That's very problematic, as now I am forced to restart. I see what you have to do. You have to bounce up on the boom boom. Interesting concept, but if you kill the boom boom, you get soft locked by the looks of it. So, yeah. Ah. Well, look, he jumped up that time. And then I would hit the spiky ball. Right, I'm getting the hang of this. I like the idea of this. I just think there should be some way to go back if you kill the boom boom by mistake. Maybe some alternative route. But that time it didn't die. So let's progress onwards. I see now. So this is the concept of the level. Bring the boom boom up and then use that to jump up to the next section. Don't kill the boom booms. So I'm going to guess you have to do the same thing here. Right. Well, that looks absolutely impossible. Is there an alternative method? Well, yeah. So my thought is that you have to run underneath them, but that seems ridiculously difficult. I was kind of hoping there's an alternative method to get past that down here, but I mean, let's watch the attack pattern for a bit. So it jumps on the 4th by the looks of it. No, the pattern is random. So when it crouches, it jumps on the 3rd. So wait for it to crouch down and then try and run through, I think. 1, 2, 3. Up! Right. This one should follow the same attack pattern. One, two, run! Okay. How am I supposed to get that? What? Is this even how I'm supposed to do this? Oh wait a sec, a blooper's coming across. Come on, blooper. Okay, okay. What? Missed both of them. Wait, just don't jump. Right. Damage boost through. What's the point of the leaves? Is it just... Oh, man. Blooper spam. Blooper spam. Right, I've done it. Crikey. Well, I took my time with that, but I did beat it. Despite a few possible soft locks, that was actually a really good stage. I like the idea and concept used here. So I will try and speedrun that, try and beat the 1:17 world record. Let's see if I can manage it. Alright, so here we have 12IC round 19. Lots of pipes. Another uncleared level. Oh boy. This could be another very difficult spam stage. I'm hoping it's not, but 3 Bowser Juniors. Well, at least we have the Super Leaf. Let's go. Let's play the stage. Let's see how I do. Well, a clear condition to defeat all 3 Bowser Juniors. The no clears is a bit unerring. All the pipes spam stuff. All the pipes spam spiky balls. Okay. So the way to do this... Go fast, I guess. Just wait for that one to go down. Right, well I thought the spike ball would come down, but it went straight across. Without a checkpoint, this is going to be quite hard. It's not really spammy though, it's just pipes seem to fire out everything. It's a case of me trying to get past without dying. Which I managed to do. Right, okay, first leaf power up. It would be nice if that was coming out of a pipe so I could grab another if I take damage, but it's not. Right. There's a Bowser Jr. That's easily defeatable because there's a pipe there that it will get stuck on. So that's one defeated. And now we're going into the night. Okay, you can't fly through as there's pipes all over the place. I'm going to guess you need to go in one of the pipes, but I'm not sure. Ah, taken damage. Any more raccoon leaves? Let's go back in and out of the pipe. There's quite a few that appeared. No, they've... Oh, no, they haven't. I'm wrong. Right, okay, let's grab another. Right, so one of the pipes... One of the pipes you have to go into, but there's no clues as to which one you're supposed to go in. There should be some sort of marker to let you know which pipe you're supposed to go into, but as there isn't, I have absolutely no idea. Right, so let's try the blue one. Try the blue... Oh, man. Well, I've got one more raccoon leaf to try and work out which pipe I'm supposed to go into. There it is, right. I'm hoping it's not one of the upside down... Just keep taking damage. Literally, something hits me every time. So what are you supposed to do? You can't get back up there without... There's no clues as to what you're supposed to do here. Am I supposed to get into that red pipe somehow? I'm going to give this one more go. If I can't work out what I'm supposed to do here, then I will be moving on. I mean, one more go where I actually get to the subworld. Shouldn't be too difficult. I know the level up until that point. Right. I don't like the way Bowser Jr. sometimes jumps backwards when I'm trying to jump on him. Right, okay. I probably want to knock that thing out. Ah, annoying. Well, I still have no idea what you're supposed to do here. There's no clues as to which pipe you're supposed to go into. If it's that red one there, that's going to be very, very difficult. I think it might be the red one, so... Don't know why. No, you can't go in the red one, so... It has to be one of them. Has to be one of them, surely. Come on. What that green one there? Nope. Blue one there. Nope. Blue one here. Nope. I've already tried the green one. You can't go in any of the pipes. What is going on with this part of the level? It's like it's some sort of massive troll. You enter the subworld and there's no escape. Right. It's a shame, because the rest of the level seemed really good up until this point. And now you've put this subworld in there's no escape from, so I don't know. But I'm gonna give up, I think. There should be a marker or something to represent where you're supposed to go. At this point, it's just, unfortunately, ruined what was, at the start, a very good stage. So, I'm abandoning that stage. As I've already said, you need to make it obvious which pipe you're supposed to go into. There's no markers on any of the pipes, and you couldn't go into any of them when I tried, so I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, I really like the first part of the level, though. It's just this part. Right, we're going to move on. Okay, so here we go with the next stage. This one is called Styx, spelt in a strange way, and Bones. Only the fallen know the path to escape. Oh, that sounds interesting. Just under 50% clear rate though, so it can't be that difficult. Here we go. No clear condition, that's always good. Oh, so it's underwater. So something is lighting it up. I think that's probably the raccoon feathers. This is basically swimming in a straight line, avoiding everything. Ah, no it's not, there's pipes. There's no more lights though. I like the light at the start, but yeah, it's now dark and completely silent. Is that it? No, that can't be it. No, you go in. What is that? I'm not even going to go in there. Right, let's try the other pipe. Ah, you can go in the other pipes. Yeah, I think we'll pass on the boom boom spam room. Boom boom spam room? I guess that's what I call it. And we're going with the spike ball spam room instead. Actually, no, this one isn't really a spam room, is it? That silence, though, is very weird. Dark, silent level. You can't go in that pipe. What is... This level has a 50% clear rate. Yet this room is looking rather difficult to escape from. At least there's raccoon feathers. Is there even any way out of this room? Have I just been led into a trap? Because I can't see any way you can get out of here. No, I don't. I think this is just a decoy room. Unless you can go down here. No, you can't. Oh, you can. Hold on. It's not a decoy room after all. Oh, no. Must be that pipe then. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's it. So not that difficult then. That's a really weird stage. Silent and dark. I want to check out the other pipes though. Maybe a bit crazy for wanting to do this, but I'm going to. It might help when I'm speedrunning a level as well. I'm sure one of the other pipes will give a faster time than nearly 2 minutes. This is a surprisingly easy stage though, considering all the enemies that there are. Right. So this is where you get the multiple route. Ah, bloopers. I can't stand bloopers. Gotta be one of the worst enemies in the game. What have we got in here? Bowser Jr. and more Bowser Juniors. What's the fastest way out of here? No, there's no way out there. So I think it's just through here. Yeah, there we go. So that's the red pipe route. Let's finish off with the... I think it's the orange one, isn't it? That I haven't done yet. It might be the blue one. I can't even remember. There's 4 pipes leading to the Gulf, so there might be 4 different routes. So let's do this again. Shouldn't take too long to get back there. I may want to try out some of the other pipes, though. I'm kind of curious. There's a... Hold on. There's 4 pipes leading to the Gulf, so... Maybe you can go... No. Well, it was worth a try, wasn't it? Right, then just stay low. Well, which one haven't I gone in yet? I've done that one. So it's the orange one at the end. No, it isn't. It's the orange one in the middle. It's not at the end. It's this room. It's the one that I looked at and thought, no way, I don't like the look of this. Yeah, this is probably going to be the fastest one if I can somehow get past all the enemies. 5 of them in here. Crikey. Must be the one with the... Yeah, so that's going to be the fastest route through the level by far. There's still one more pipe leading to the goal though, but I don't think there's actually a pipe leading to there, if that makes sense. So let's see if I can beat the world record. I know which route to take, so here we go. Alright, so this one is called 12IC Really Big Platforming. Description, it's not that big. We are talking about the level here for those with a dirty mind. Can you beat the creator's clear time? Well, let's find out. Here we go. Ah, reach the goal as Big Mario. Okay. 6 pipes. I guess you just go in one of them. Right. I think I see what you have to do now. I'm just going to have a look in all the pipes. Ah, hold on. I think you can only go in this pipe here. Right, so there's a weird gap up there. I had a feeling there might be some way to the top through that gap. Ah, not easy as it. Ah. Lots of bloopers. Well, that's the entire level by the looks of it. Or is it? That leads back to... Right. What happened to the mushroom, though? Well, if you can have a pipe that leads back to the start, you need another mushroom to appear so you can actually do the clear condition. So you really want the mushroom coming out of the pipes, otherwise that reset pipe really serves no purpose whatsoever. Yeah, there's no more big mushrooms, so yeah. Right, we'll try again. So the fast way of doing that would be to jump across on the bloopers. The easier way of doing that is to be careful and jump across on the vines. I'm going to go for the careful approach. Oh no. What? How am I supposed to avoid that? That's... ah, man. Well, okay. Let's just jump across. Well, that wasn't a bad effort, actually. See, if I hadn't have taken damage, that would be a good time. Nothing else here, is there? I like the way those spike enemies just walk off the screen. This is one of those short, difficult challenges. I still don't understand why there's only one mushroom when there's a reset pipe, though. That makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. But overall, I'm quite liking this stage. I just wish there wasn't bloopers. Put some other enemy instead of bloopers. So I absolutely hate bloopers. They're going to be one of the most annoying enemies in the game. But then again, I don't think any of the items in this set could have really been used other than bloopers. That's the worst enemy, that winged one. It flies about all over the place and just generally does what it can to mess you up completely. Go away, go away! Oh, you rotten sod. Well, yeah. Yeah, something instead of bloopers, and this would be really good. The idea behind this is really cool. We've decided to put bloopers in, though, which just... oh. One of those enemies that I absolutely hate with a passion. Look at the way they move. That's just forcing me into positions where there's no way I can get out of it without taking damage. So I'll give it a few more goes anyway. So if I do clear this stage, it's more luck than anything. The case of... ah, hold on, I'm over the top. Oh, well, that's looking... oh, you... okay, forget about that. Come on. Right, stay at the top. Need to get over the top of that winged one. Here we go, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Looking good. Is that it? What am I supposed to do now? What? You're having a... you... what? I'm beating it, and then... I don't know what I'm supposed to... I thought that was the end of the level. Now I've taken damage, so I can't beat it, can I? Well, I think I'm going to have to quit out of this one after that. I'll give it a like. The idea behind this is really cool, but why is there no ending after you've beaten the stage? That's what I want to know. Oh well. I will get a clear on this one. I like the idea of this. I just need to work out what you're supposed to do at the end. Right, exit out. All right, and this is the final level submitted for this round of the 12 item challenge. 12 IC Spikeswamp. 12 items used, no subworld or checkpoint. So here we go then. This looks like a short but relatively difficult stage. Okay, so we have rising water. Why rising water? Okay, so I think the best way to play this is to go fast. Possibly. The water's going to be the concern here. Right, so I can just run straight through that enemy. Yeah, it's not that difficult, however. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies. However, I like this stage. It doesn't seem unmanageable. It just seems like sort of level that you can run through quickly, like I'm doing now. Oh, that wasn't a bad effort. I think maybe a power-up or two would not go amiss here. Would definitely make it a lot easier anyway, having a nice raccoon feather somewhere in the level, but... Right, okay. I've got an idea of how to do this. Just bounce across on the enemies, pretty much. Yeah, there we go, and then... Go fast! Oh, wait a minute, there is a power-up. Right, okay, so the Bowser Jr. has the cape feather needed to cheese the level. Well, probably not. Can't get up enough speed. Kind of curious if anything else in the level gives cape feathers. Would be nice. Yeah. Right, if I can get a cape feather, this should be easy. If I can get a cape feather, this should be easy. I've got to get a cape feather first. This level, though, needs to be taken at speed due to all the enemies. Problem is, at that part, I think maybe try spin jumping across rather than doing a normal jump. So I can spin jump across on the spikes. Let's try that. No, it didn't really work, did it? I've just ended up in the water. So it's harder than it looks, this stage. Yeah, that's the idea, and then sort of spin jump and then jump on the spike enemy. If I can get that cape feather, I will do this. However, getting a cape feather is not that easy, as you're seeing. I've spun jump on the wrong one. Right, so that's how to do it. There we go. Then take out that bow. Ah! There we go. Now, just be careful. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to get up enough speed. What? Where did that come from? Right, hold on. I'm going to get another cape feather. You've only got a very limited timer here. There it is. There's the goal. No! Why did I jump? Seriously, why did I jump? Oh, I had that in the bag. Right, I'm beating this. Maybe. I'm going to get clear on this one. I know I can do it. I reached the end already. Right, okay, let's try again. That's the way to do it, and then just run through quickly. Oh, look at that, look at that. I've done it. There we go. I told you I'd do it. Yes, that was quite a fun stage, actually. Even though it was difficult, it was short, and there was actually a power-up. Even though, if I'm going to speedrun the level, I'm not going to be able to use the power-up. So let's see if I can beat that world record. Okay, and that marks the end of my playthrough. I hope you enjoyed that. Some interesting levels created there. There's a better video of the level I made in the pinned comments, so feel free to check that out. Also, feel free to check out some of my other videos. They are on the screen right now. Also, subscribing to the channel is always appreciated. Thank you to those who have already subscribed. And thanks for watching.